Sometimes if the fish on the top, you use this technique when they go down. You can see the fish, but you cannot get your bait down. And you cannot get the chum down there. So, and the fish ain't gonna come up.
Chum floats.
Yeah,
Okay.
the chum gonna float. So, you cannot get them. So what we did was, these guys, they made on technique where you put the chum on the bottom. This is what they use. Right here. One special way of tying them down.
You put, so is that a pocket or something?
No, it's just a flat piece of, mostly all the materials they used too was stuffs that you find at home. See, that is just from an extra jeans, you know, the pants, we cut this. And this was just one piece of lead. What they used to do was, they used to put on stone for the weight. They put on stone in here, and then you wrap them up. So this is the same technique, except using the same end line, but on different setup. So now I'm going down to the bottom form. So I use this technique. See the line? I get the hook right here again. This is the hook. What I do is, you bait the hook, yeah? You take your charm now. Put your charm on top here. Then you cover them up right here.
Oh, it's inside
The bag,
it's
yeah.
inside the jeans.
Yeah, so now I say wrap it up. Okay, you put the charm in there. Then now, I'm gonna take the line. And we found out too, if you wrap them this way, sometimes they get tangled. Form 1/2 feet. So we found out the best one to do is a figure 8.
Wow.
See,
So many little things.
no, you know, after you keep doing them, you're gonna start tweaking, and it start getting them better and better. Then what you do, you take the line. You put this guy. You put the line on, this coil of line that you just made. Then you take the flap on this side and you cover them. And this is the baited hook, the bait.
Yeah.
You put them on top, right here. Take this flap, come over this one. And this is really important too, right here. Then you take this, you flap them over. And I'm gonna wrap them like this. 1, 2, 3. Hook my thumb, reverse the knot, come back this way.
Lots.
You see, watch this, okay? I tie one knot and I pull them, like this. Look. But see, sometimes instead of going once, you do them twice. Sometimes the line get tangled, yeah?
Yeah.
So you take them and you cross them again this way. 1, 2, 3. Hook them on your thumb, reverse them. And tie one square knot 2 times. And you pull them tight. And what's gonna happen is, look,
And there's chum in there.
get charm. Inside here, get my charm. Get my hook and my leader. See how she stay right here now?
Yeah.
So now, you throw this in the water. So now what you do? Normally they stay down like about 20 fathoms. So we measure on 20 arms length. And we put a mark on top of the line. So we start off like 20, then we go 30.
So you're fishing at different
depths. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna try find on which depth they're gonna be biting that bass, because they're gonna be hanging around.
So it's almost like you're doing a test
You're doing one test, right?
and find out where they are today.
Once you find out the depth they stay, you just keep like, I gonna be on that side, you gonna be on this side. I gonna set mine down at 20. I'm gonna bust the paddle. Okay, now slow. Okay, you go down. You go 30. You try. Hey, I get one bite. Now we know
How deep they are.
we're gonna be. They stay down at 30 fathoms, 30 arms length. So now we just stay right there, and we're gonna be putting all the charm there, right where they stay. But see, the technique is watch. This thing, what happens is, I'm gonna send this guy down. He's gonna be all tight like this, all wrapped up on a nice package. I'm gonna let him down until I hit my rubber band. Say it was 20
20
fathoms.
fathoms.
Once I hit my rubber band, the marker, you watch now. This is what you call the release. I'm gonna give him one jerk. You see him?
Oh,
Okay, he say coming up. Okay. I usually do them twice because sometimes if the line tangle, she might
not be able
come
to.
off
Yeah.
at the wrong depth.
I see.
So I do them twice. Then what I do is you give him one out of jerk. Okay? Then you watch now what's gonna happen. Gonna start to come apart.
Amazing.
You see that?
Yeah.
See how the hook went spread out?
Where's the hook?
There the hook right there.
Oh, okay. Now,
Okay.
is there going to be bait on the end of that?
The
hook?
bait on the hook.
Okay.
And so what you do is, as soon as you feel them, you take this poly bag and you pull them 2 arms length up. Then what's gonna happen is your hook gonna be down here, yeah? Your poly gonna be up here. So the charm gonna come down, right to your hook.
Right to where the hook is.
So you make sure you pull this guy out. Then the charm going down. They're gonna be going for him, and then the hook gonna be down there.
Wow.
Cause see what happens is if you make cause like your hook up here, and your charm down there. So after we figure them out, we said the hook first, follow up here, follow gonna drop, fish gonna eat them, they're gonna end up in that line, the hook.
That's great.